foggy in here. Hold on. No wonder I got something right over the lens. God, you got even then still something over that lens. This is where we at with today. Alright, we'll grab my glasses. And then I'll be right back with you guys. Just want to get the live going. You can check out my machines in the background. Gotta get a computer. Gotta get a computer. Check out my machines in the background. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Let's see if I can grab my glasses real quick. And I'm back. You left me. But I'm not sitting around. Guys, I'll get my hair done soon. I'll be like, jeez. Yeah, let's talk about business real quick. I'm gonna talk about now I see some of my videos had bad sound quality. Hope some of you guys stuck in there. I need to just talk like this because as soon as I turn on the machines, I know you guys can't hear me. I don't know why. No, I'm just playing. It's like mine can't pick it up though. I do have one I can plug into that. Just trying to give y'all guys the best sound quality. Alright, yeah. So one thing is looking at my own videos. And start checking out my own videos, make sure my quality come up and and my consistency. Well, I've seen bad quality beat consistency beat regular videos. Like some people, they have the best videos, they're not uploading enough. I didn't see people with bad quality videos that upload every day and just grow their channel crazy, out of control. It's like my business. As long as I'm putting stuff out there, it's going to continue to grow. Yeah. All I gotta do is on one of my websites, I gotta do basically an overhaul. A load of a bunch of products, probably spend a day, 2 days just doing that. Products. Wait until y'all get in for a while and watch this video. And some things about to announce my giveaway soon. Like I said, anything that you see that's made in these videos or you just see in the background of these videos are for sale. So just keep that in mind. Or in the giveaways. Who knows? I could give away a machine. That'd be the ultimate giveaway. Anyway, I hit 1,000, like 10,000. I mean, not 10,000, but who knows? Maybe 10,000. It depends on what I'm doing at the time, I guess. I could just send you guys a message like, hey man, I'm about to get on my live. What y'all guys doing? God, I'm at the point where I gotta do these lives now. Gotta do my lives, even if you like them or not. Gotta get my view time up, so I'm at that now. I'm gonna get my view time up. Gonna give you guys an update on my son's braces. I'm gonna do some more videos. Scissors. It's like, to me, one thing I could do is not have enough scissors. Oh, there you are, Liz. I wanted to talk to you about some stuff, huh? Actually, one, man, you gotta let me know when my sound quality is bad. Yeah, because I watched the other video that you did the comments on, and I seen, I'm not gonna redo the video, but the sound quality was real bad. So, yeah, I'm working on that. Now, the answer, I can answer your questions now because I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here now, so any questions you got, I know I can answer them right now. I was just thinking, like I said, I wish I could tell people that I'm about to go live or something so I can let them know anything that they want to know. I can just tell them right now. But, you know, you're the person I was thinking about. Man, as far as energy, I don't know how much. Wait, let me just tell you about the business techniques. Let's get somebody else and clickbaited and watch this for the business techniques. The best things to do. I just want to say the best things to do for your. I'll just cover a few of them. The best things to do for your business and that work for me are. It's not game planning, because most of my business I didn't game plan. The only thing I did, I'll say, is which as far as research, I just looked at the different levels of success. Like I seen people that was barely doing it, people that had been doing it for a while, and the big people that's making a lot of money from doing it. So I looked at people that just started, see how much money they're making. Are they making enough revenue, or if the person been in for a while? Because this is what I noticed some people do in business. They look at the long shots. They don't look at the short shots. They look at the people that's making millions off of those and I could do that too. When you don't know, you gotta know kind of their story of where they started at, when they started, where the economy was at. Like a lot of people got rich during the pandemic. It depends on what industry they was in, but that's not real life because it's not gonna always be a pandemic, you know. Like some you know, like some restaurant business, they blew up because everybody had to start eating out pretty much, you know. More people ate out more than I can remember. A lot of families, they order out, you know, and get all these delivery services that we never had before. But that's not gonna be standard when things start turning back to normal. I'm like, I made a lot of money, yeah. So. Trying to get my stuff right, you know. Get my things right. a shoe I did the other day. I did do the video on it, but so I know now I'm gonna have to just I do videos until I figure out the sound thing. I might not do videos with that in the background because I want to make sure y'all get a good clear sound of what I'm saying, because every word I'm saying is pretty much important to me. I'm not wasting words out here. I did another pair of shoes too. The box is trash. The box is trash. Oh, then I gotta open this one up because it has an eBay tag on it. So, yeesh. Gotta redo this whole thing. And also, guys, you're gonna make some mistakes. I made a mistake the other time, and that just comes with any business. I'm making mistakes. You know, because there's other. I'm glad I just caught that too. Yeah, as far as growing my business, other things that growing my business that works out for me is that I just jumped out and did it. All right, here they are. Since I'm here, I did these the other day. If you missed it, yeah, I get this little authentications tab off. See, maybe I can slide that back in this box. Back in the bag. And you're like, it is what it was. Get a new bag. Yeah, then maybe I'll make this work. Maybe. Maybe. Give me some tape real quick, guys. I'm in here. That's my problem too. Sometimes I have too many ideas. Like that DTF machine I have, I still haven't got a chance to get to it. You know, direct to film. And I got the heat press over there too. And one day I got a 360 of the room. But the problem with that is put a patch right here basically. So yeah, give you guys a 360 of the room one of these days so you can see what I'm working with. They think they won. Yes, they do. Short-term goals. But like that. Same thing. I need to get another computer. And right now I'm busy trying to get my embroidery machines. But like I said, like that. I didn't plan. I never planned on having this many machines. I planned on having one machine. I mean, just luckily, I just been working with a guy. That's the only reason why like me, I'm just for pro maker. It's not really because, you know, that they're paying me anything or whatever. Just, dude, they didn't help. He literally has helped me with me getting these machines. I'll just be honest. Well, the company has, not the people I bought it from. The company. Well, a guy I know, he's literally helping me out. So I cannot. See, say nothing bad about them. Because I know if I'd have went any other company route, I don't see me having this many machines that I have or potentially will have. Alright? And that's one thing with shoes right there. So, bam, get that one right here. Gotta wash with some clothes soon. So gotta wash this. It's that man purse thing right there. Yeah. All the best things I ever did, I just jumped out and did it. I didn't game plan, but I just tried samples. Like I did a little bit of sample of a test drive, you know. And usually I just noticed if my friends liked it, then I know I hit something. I mean, like if I did shirts, my friends, I said, maybe I could get a shirt. I'm like, oh, okay. I like my test market. But I got the shirts right there. I got, I got the embroidery. But I'm just gonna let you know that friends gonna get it saturated soon. You can do your friends part of say 6 months to a year. After that, they probably not buy nothing from you ever again. Or you're gonna find somebody else that sells the same thing and then buy theirs. You know, or go back and forth between you and them. Depends on, you know. Yeah. And that's how it is. And that's how it is. I'm just gonna give my friend probably the best deals I can get him. On it has 15, 2 for 25. 7. Actually, I think the good deals like to charge people. You know, there's always a good deal. It's always a good deal. And also, you gotta let them know that going to the good deal is not always the best thing for them because it might, like me, actually, I noticed that too. Like when I get deals, sometimes it works one time. Like, I got some deals with some shoes. It worked like 2 or 3 times, and then the other day I just had to went off because they didn't even ship my stuff. Well, it's just such a good deal, and they told me. So I was thinking I was getting it like within this week because my customers be wanting it as faster than I can make it. So, you know, I popped out those. Got that one to pop out. I'm gonna be on. It's 3 shoes. So. Man, you see any other thing is, oh yeah, and also this always worked for me too. Is not to do what I wanted to do, not what people said is possible. Because every time I used to think something was possible, not, I mean, because you're gonna have your self doubts anyway. So don't go to somebody else saying, "Do you think I should do this?" Try to be able to do it yourself. Like figure it out on your own if you're capable to do this. Because you might, that it could go both ways. They could tell you yes, and you be like, man, it's no way physically possible I'm gonna be able to do all this. And then somebody might tell you no, and then you see the easier route. Yep. So like me, I gotta, man, I paid like a couple $1,000 for that machine, so I gotta get it going. Get my airbrush going. This is my airbrush station right here. just short and nothing. So, I just, whatever. Looking all wild and crazy, like I like the look. Let me see if I got any questions in here in the comments. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, back to lyrics from your questions. I'm going to just try to get to you if you're still there. Yeah, like energy-wise, I don't see, even with Reaver machines, they're not running all the time simultaneously, but I haven't seen a real jump in it. Electricity. So, like a heat press, I think would run way more electricity. And just back to you, lyrics, if you're still there. Well, I know you say you do the vinyl. Well, I'm wondering what else are you doing right now? Are you doing anything clothing wise? If you could put in a message. I know it's a delay on the answers for me to you anyway, so I'll just go and check it a little bit. Yeah, this is what holding me. Oh yeah, there it is. 10-second delay. Yeah, just write out what are you doing? Like t-shirts? I mean, are you doing screen printing or DTF, DTG? DTG and DTF. They got a lot of people in the game that couldn't get in the game before, because screen printing, man, I did it, but it took a lot of. So you need a bigger area. You need like a garage size place, a basement. HTV, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what HTV is. You gotta tell me what that is. You gotta write that one out. But I can tell y'all guys, I will tell you one thing, my hats are starting to sell more caps. I barely sold any caps over the winter time. But now I'm back to selling caps here. People are starting to get orders for caps, I guess. I'm still selling beanies though. Cannot turn that down. Whoo, child. The only thing I like about this, heat channel run. Oh, I never heard nobody call it heat HTV. Yeah, I got that too. That's what I used to do. I went from screen printing, stickers too. Yeah, I went from screen. I never really did to the vinyl stickers because just nobody around me wanted those. And the reason why I didn't do that many stickers, the vinyl stickers, is because people were selling them dirt cheap. So you could get a vinyl sticker or whatever you want. What I looked at it as, when I put the heat transfer vinyl, when I put it on the shirt, I could get up to like $20, $25. Which the vinyl, just the sticker, I could get like $4, $5, $6. So that was a no-brainer for me. I just slap it on the shirt and get 3 times my money. Yeah, that's the thing about car decal. So many people were doing car decals around here. There was no money to be made from it because everybody was doing it. I mean, it might still be doing it, but it became a pandemic of people doing decals. That's why I like, same thing. It's like kind of find your niche. If you got people that's already coming for the decals, then you're in there. Me, it was so many people doing decals. I was like, I'm not gonna try to compete in the decals. And now everybody got Cricuts. Even like the heat transfer vinyl. It's hard. It's pointless up here because everybody got Cricuts and everybody's doing it. So now I got to go back to. Right now you got to go either in my area. You got to go either to screen printing or you go to screen printing, DTF, or DTG. And the only ways you could just stay in there because nobody got full color, nice color designs. And the thing is about the DTF, DTG, and screen printing is the feel of it. I haven't did one, but that's what everybody says. I haven't did it. They said the feel, it doesn't feel like there's nothing on there. Like when you do the vinyl, you can feel it. You can feel that thickness of it. Mm-hmm. In my vinyl, I don't know if you probably already doing this. What kind of vinyl do you use for the shirts? I use I don't know if you heard of Easy Weed. That's what I used to always use, but man, I didn't been doing that for I ain't doing that shit 11 years. 11 years I was doing that that machine over there, like 11-year-old machine. I remember I spent $700 and I was it was 750 all right back then. And I remember I was like, man, this is a big purchase, $750. I thought it was a big purchase because I think I only had like $2,000 saved up at the time. So 750, that was like, this has to work. I mean, it took off, and then it just kind of did like this, just like these shirts. Like this. I already know this is gonna take off in seasons, but this is the one I just get continuous work all the time. I just put a new design out there, people buy that one. Put another design out, people buy that one. That's a cool thing about this. And I know when I start getting these shirts out, the same thing is it's just gonna be continuous work. I just gotta find different designs and then I like the DTF because it's full color. So that's the only thing I want to make sure is that I don't clog my print heads. And then once I start, I know I'm starting to always print me some shirts here and there. Because I just heard that's what the problem is about direct-to-garment printers. The print heads always mess up. And the print heads cost as much as the machine almost. Just take a day, learn the software. I gotta take a day and learn this other stuff I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of things, man. I gotta do some realtor stuff too. It's coming this season. I'm just gonna see if I get me a couple of customers, blah blah blah. But yeah, I do keep my license going, so right now I'm not part of nothing. I'll just probably do it like this. Pay the things, get my license going. Can't wait till this other embroidery machine come in, so I'm just waiting for them to ship it actually. Hey, did you get some tracking on your let me see, did you get some tracking on your embroidery machine yet? Should we? I mean, like, is it on the way again? Is it still on the way? I just know it does take a long time. Just like me, it's like, I want it today. Let me see. Yeah. Also, how's your car decal and sticker business? Is it pretty good? See, when I think of car sticker decals and that, I think, yeah, no tracking yet. Okay. Do you know if it land? I don't know how yours does, but this is how mine does. How we do it here. So they ship it from China. It gets to America, right? And then you gotta wait till they decide to find a truck to ship it to your place. So that's how it is. So I'm still waiting too. I know it's been here for a couple of weeks, but it it hasn't been assigned a truck or nothing yet. So I'm like, man, do not sell my machine. That's all I could just tell them. Don't sell my machine. Another reason, I'm gonna tell you this: if you can, it's another business. I don't know. It's up to you. If you can get another machine, just try to get another machine because inflation is coming. It's like everything is rising up, and I know the shipping is gonna be costing a lot. It might spike up. It's already because gas prices here are going crazy. So I'm like, that's why I'm so frantic to get my machine before they try to raise the prices of it. I don't want the, you know what I mean? And I only want it because I'm getting the larger version of these machines. So I only really wanted 2 big ones and 2 small ones. I was gonna get, and I almost got a double head, man. I saved myself from that one. Because the things I do so many different individual things. So the double head is you either could do 2 of the same. That's it. That's just the only drawback with the double head, triple head. They got those 2. Well, that's the only drawback is I was like, man, maybe I could get it inside in this room. See, you can tell it's not a big room. I think maybe I could get it in here, but the drawback was, what if I need to do 2 individual things? I cannot do that with the double head machine. You gotta do 2 of the same thing all the time. So that was a drawback, and I didn't end up not getting that. So I basically I was like, nah, I'm gonna do that. I'll just spend the extra money. I'll just eat the cost of the double head and just get the single heads, because a double head, you save, if you just get the double head, you probably save other things. You save like $1,000 to $2,000. That's what it basically boils down to. You save $1,000 to $2,000. No, you say 6, 7, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, basically $1,000 to $2,000. You pay $1,000 to $2,000, depending on where you get it from or whatever deal like they're running at the time, to get that machine like that with the 2. I mean with the 2 heads. But the drawback of it is that you're gonna only be able to do 2 of the same things at one time. Like this, I can do 3 individual products. I could do, and the only thing that's gonna take me a time is I gotta just step to the next machine and press a button. That's the only difference. You see what I'm saying? So if you can afford it, just keep keeping the singles. I mean, if you got the space too. Sometimes singles take up a little bit more, just a little bit more space. Maybe not even. I don't think they even take up a little bit more space, because that's probably the size of a double head right there, is these 2 together. And what I did was I let them, you see I got them kind of overlapping a little bit. I'm gonna show you where I got them overlapping at. So I pushed this machine all the way to the monitor overlaps and it almost touches up against this machine. So that's how I got that. And this one got a gap, because when the other one gets in here, I'm gonna move this machine over here to this area. I really like this too, where she's set up right here. I mean, I would go all 4 machines in there. There's 4 machines in the back. That'd be vicious. Just 4 machines all across the back. They'd be like, oh man, not again. Somebody would get sick. I did that. That would make you sick. 4 machines that hit them in there and it's coming in. So you got a small space, so I gotta really get this organized. I mean, it's a lot organized than it was, but I still got some ways to go. So, yeah. These are the shoes I did the other day. Shipping these out. I like the smell of new shoes. Shipping these out, getting these out. Gotta get these shipped out. I did these by hand too. I'm proud of myself on that one. Hand painted. I usually get my airbrush today. I was like, let me just try to do these by hand. Just trying to pick up my skills. I thought I could do it and I actually did it, so I'm proud of myself. Just now I know exactly what I gotta do. So I gotta do it, go in real light, come back with it. You know, it's the things you get by just trying stuff. Like that machine right there, gotta get me a laptop so I can start learning learning that. So I'm probably run two things off that laptop. I need a program. I just want to wait till I get my machine first before I start buying. Because I can live without a laptop. I can live without making shirts. I'm already not making shirts right now. So I know it's like me missing out on things. And also, like, sometimes I'll tell you the truth, like, when I started doing embroidery, I tried it out with my friends and family, but, you know, that's when after that, I don't really like going back to them again. It's kind of deal. Even though, because sometimes I'm like, man, I got these nice designs. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, dude, that design. So, you know what I mean? I started doing designs. And like, man, this is nice. Because I really can't share ideas with them because they're not like idealist type people. Which is crazy. I just need to find one good ideal person. You know, that's good at just making ideas. You know, just coming up with ideas of like things to sell. You know, that's what it's just hard to find. It's just like somebody that's just like kind of like you. You know, I mean yourself, as in when I say you. If I had two of myself, man, that'd be perfect. Perfect. I was gonna say, lyrics. I was gonna say, I wanna ask you something. Oh yeah, I just wanna know, what are you planning on doing with your embroidery machine once you get it? So, that's a question I always thought, like, does he got a game plan, or, 'cause I know some people, they come with me, I really don't have game plans. I just know I wanted an embroidery machine. That was my game plan. And because I had the other one that I started with, I just sold it the other day. So, I just finally sold my PE 770, the one I started with, the little machine. So, and I sold it more than I got it for 3 years ago. So, embroidery machines hold their value. Yay! And my other embroidery machine that I spent like $450 for, I think I'm gonna trash that thing in the trash because nobody's asking like they're gonna buy it, and it's taking up space. These big ones, I mean, one I think is from the 90s. I'm just gonna probably put it in the trash, man. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Get to a trash can and dump that thing because, you know, I just really had to store it. I threw away $450 before, and so, and my first time, but it was a gamble, and I thought I could get it. Oh yeah, he told me that school uniform and badges. Hey, if you whatever software did you ever get the software? Cause as I said, I gotta give me a computer to put the software. I'm gonna run the software from so I could do some badges. Cause mine's already just pre-programmed. I just got the pre-program, whatever it is already. But I need to do badges too. So definitely link me to that so I can do the same thing here. I want to do some school uniforms and badges too. Definitely, we want to do that. Yeah, you got me slipping in. Oh, you do have Embrilliance? You have it? How is it? Tell me about the Embrilliance. So whoever watches this video can learn about it as well. So I thought you said you was gonna get it. I mean, what do you think about it? I don't know if you got a chance to use it yet or you play with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got my website. It's l1co.com. Well, that's one of my websites, though. Yeah, send me a message through chat if you want. Got me tripping. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen some YouTube videos, but I just want to know, like, what was your deal about it? Cause I didn't bought, like, I got Ink Stitch, but I really don't take content of software just because it's like so limited. It's free, but it's also limited. Like, you can digitize things with it, but it doesn't look real nice. Like, this was digitized through Ink Stitch. This right here, so. This is what Ink Stitch digitizes things like that. You know, it just makes it a flat stitch. This is Ink Stitch digitizing. It doesn't do really, it can do satin stitches, but you gotta go through each one. Yeah. See, like me, I wanna learn to digitize, but I don't wanna get too deep into digitizing because I wanna just grow my business through embroidery machines. I don't get my machines. Then once I, you know. I just want to learn how to digitize simple things like words, names, like quick and easy stuff. I don't really want to send myself digitizing on like a big picture or something. I don't want to do that. Anything that's going to be time consuming, nah. If it's short, like names, I know people need to do, they want names and stuff. Maybe a quick company logo, depends on, you know. That's what I'm doing. I want to learn how to do like satin stitches and like, because I know how to do it, but it's flat stitches. You know, that's not really what nobody wants. Is the flat stitch. See, I also thought about getting a label maker because I do a lot of shipping. And you know what else is crazy? When people that know me around here, which is crazy, they know I do a business, but they be like, well, they always think is that, you know, that my business is like just around in here, like around the area. To tell you the truth, guys, I barely do that much business around this area. All my business is pretty much online. So I'll say 95% of my business comes from online. So if you you gotta get you some online presence. I just wanted like how do you got you set up with your vinyl and your decals, and you do any of that online, or you know, just wondering. Like all my stuff pretty much comes on Etsy, eBay, Facebook. That's it right now. Mercari is another. It's like a little app. I don't know if you heard of it. That's pretty much what I just do. One of those, get the orders from those. I seen people with Amazon stores thinking about getting an Amazon store, but I just know how that could be. Yeah, I used to. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I do stuff for my my other website. The website, the L1, that one, I don't do that much business from there, but I just keep it up there because I know is can do business. I do a lot of business for my shoe website actually, but I want to make sure I get into my embroidery stuff too. So, but I'd probably go on there and just add a lot of embroidery stuff. The thing about your website you need to know also is, I mean, it depends on if you're paying somebody, but it usually take 3 to 6 months. It can even take 9 months for that thing to just start even showing signs of life. That's the thing about websites. They just sit around. I mean, like when you're rich and famous, you can put a website up that night and it crash because it's got so much traffic. But when you starting out, it's just and I've been doing websites, selling off of websites. Shit, it's been almost 20 years for me. Let me see. Yeah, it's almost close because I think I started like 2003, 2000, early 2000s. Whenever. But now I own the website of the guy who helped me. I own the website name of the guy who got me started in websites. I think I'm just gonna keep it. So I own both of them actually. Mike and Nikes and Mike and Nike. So yeah, it's the ones I got. So and I don't know something about that name that just gets traffic. It gets traffic, son. And mine is NikesandJordans.com. I got that. I never forget I got that website, Nikes and Jordans. Oh, some people say Nikes though. Y'all say Nikes. I always said Nikes. I don't think just where I grew up. A lot of people said Nikes. Yep. Let me see if I got any. Yeah, man. Once you get your thing, just you know, you can always hire some people dirt cheap to do digitizing. That's the thing I learned. You know, that's why I'm not that worried about learning it because I know I could learn it and probably and then so yeah, I can just cut off different things. Cause like sometimes I have them digitized names and stuff like that. That's stuff I need to be doing. If it's a name or something like that, I need to be able to do that myself. Or like simple designs, I gotta be able to. But I know some programs it pretty much does everything for you. The more expensive ones. Hmm. Hey, what time is it where you at? I was wondering that also. Like time check right here. I think it's I ain't got my watch with me, but let me go check the time. Let's put the time in so I can know. Well, it's 8:13 here. 8:13 a.m. And this is like something right here I gotta show you guys. I've had this thing probably like I think I paid $2 for it, right? I paid $2 for this thing when I first started doing shoes, so probably 3-4 years ago. And I was like, man, I was gonna airbrush it because you know I got airbrush machine, all that. Now I'm thinking like, man, I might embroidery this thing, and that's how far it came. You know, embroidery will last forever. But now I'm trying to think, what should I get embroidery on it? You know, that's how cool times changes. Like you never know what you're gonna end up with. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're not that far apart from us, time wise. I know China is 14 hours ahead of us, so they already into It's like 10 o'clock p.m. over there. But like, yeah, like I said, in this right here is, yeah, you never know where you're gonna end up at. I had this thing for like 5 years. Just opened it because I was like, no, I don't want to airbrush it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put vinyl on it, but I just needed, like, when I'm doing these shoes now, sometimes I'll be dripping stuff on my clothes, so probably embroider something right here. Something nice. Now I can put something nice on it. I had it all these years. That's crazy, huh? This is crazy. You never know where you're gonna end up. Never know where you're gonna end up. That's crazy, guys. Same thing. I still sell like these singlets. I gotta sell wrestling singlets. I gotta sell all this stuff off. I can just get some more stuff in. So I just go. Guys, that got me slipping. Just sell off all the stuff I got continuously. Also, I'm gonna say it's like that. Like you get your embroidery machine, so as soon as you get your embroidery, it's gonna start taking off. I don't know how big Caps is where you at, but Caps is that's like this is another reason I wanted to get an embroidery machine. I mean this type of embroidery machine because I wanted to get into doing stuff like this. It's like one of the first 3D puffs I've did on the Cap is this one. You can see it's 3D. So I just like the first one I did. Came out pretty good. Yeah, so guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do any well maybe I do some lives with the machines going. If I do lives with the machines going, I'll just probably do a live and then it just shows the like whatever. Cause I know some people like to watch what I'm making also, so I might do a live like that. I'm trying to think of which which would be the smartest thing to do, kinda. Hey, but 4 machines in the back, that might be vicious. Let me see. My son be like, let me see. I gotta do an update on my son's braces. I'm coming in the video soon too to see like what he's been doing. He's like, I think he had him like a week or so. Hold on, man. I keep buying Red Bulls and lose. When I buy Red Bulls, this is crazy. I gotta start finding out what I'm doing with these things. So I've been buying Red Bulls 2 at a time, right? I drink one and I lose the other one. I don't know where. Where is that? I'm gonna tell you like one thing too about hey, I'm gonna tell you lyrics right now. If you could get another machine, try to get you 2 machines. That's just the truth right there. I'm gonna say if you're gonna really be doing embroidery for real, try to get you 2 machines. Alright, that's my Alright. That's my tip. If you're really gonna do it, get you 2. My second advice is, I almost did this backwards. Get your second one after you learn your first one. Don't have two machines you're trying to learn. All right. After you learn your first machine, then get your second machine. That's my pro tip. Like me, so now I can get as many machines as I want because I learned what I need. And I'm just gonna get four. I just want 4 machines because I really wanted 3 machines. So this is what happened to me. I really wanted 3 machines, right? But the problem set forth was I wanted to do bigger things than until you said the hoop size, and this is the problem that came in my thing. So I'm gonna tell you this: if you're gonna just get 2 machines, lyrics, all right. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna just help you out right here. Another pro. This is pro stuff. This is pro stuff. And you see, you're already doing a business, so you understand how to do stuff. Let's see where you at. Are you there? Let me know if you're there, so I can just tell you this. I don't want to waste this up. I want to give this one directly to you. So just type in there. Let me know you're there, and then I want to give this one directly to you. I'll wait for a little bit. Might be doing something. Well, a few minutes because I'm gonna be going pretty soon. All right, now you just type in there that you're here, and I'm gonna go and come back. So hopefully you'll be back when I type and let me know that you're there. Cause I don't want to delay in this thing. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if she wants to go do something. Right. Pro tip stuff. Let's see if you've been that. All right, here, good. Back. All right, here we go. So it's perfect for you. So let me get some snacks. And the pro tip is this. 2 pro tips. First, get you some magnetic hoops. I don't even have them, but I know it cuts down the time. I know it cuts down the time of hooping these things, doing this. You're gonna see this is gonna be a little pain at first. You'll get used to it, but it's gonna still be a pain. You know, you're gonna get quicker and quicker and quicker, but it's gonna be a pain. The magnetic hoops, I guess he just put it down and it just does it like that. So you ain't gotta finesse it. My pro tip: if you get your second machine, since you already got the same machine as me, right? You see, this is how big the hoop is. You can do anything within inside this area, which is a good size area, but I mainly only use this one. Right, this one is I use for like t-shirts and I use this one t-shirts, big design t-shirts, and this works on most sweaters, right? But it's like if I need a big sweater or something like this. But the thing about this is, it's limited this way. It goes wide, but it's limited this way. Yeah, but they work good. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get some deals. You can buy something from me and I'll cut you a deal. Trust me. Yeah, whatever you need, trust me, I'll supply them to you. I just gotta get an address. Or I could get it. Yeah, discount rate. But they work fast, so this one right here is the one I mainly use. Back to what I was saying. But the machine that I got coming is, I think it's about like, it's about this big. So the thing is about this wide, but you get about a couple more inches down here. So you see what I'm saying? So if you want to do a jacket or something like that, you don't have to try to finagle and turn the jacket all different ways. That's why. So my pro tip to you, if you're going to get another machine, which I suggest you have at least 2 embroidery machines on hand. One is just good business. This is good business to have 2 machines on hand, because some plus high shipping costs. Yeah, that's the thing, the shipping costs, man. But the shipping is gonna go up. That's why I'm trying to make a move now. Cause they say inflation's coming hard, and I can tell inflation's coming hard. But when I go to the grocery store, I buy a few groceries, and it's a lot of money. So if you're gonna get another machine, which you should get another machine, get the bigger size machine. Because if you ever get into jackets or anything like that, you're gonna be like, man, you ain't gotta worry about hooping you ain't gotta worry about doing it twice, or it's just to have that option. Not that you're gonna use it, but you have the option to use it without, then it's gonna save you some time. And in the embroidery business, time is money. Like some embroidery businesses, I see why they say they want at least 100 of an order, because before they like do a business, like you say you was doing embroidery, like you was ordering embroidery, like you want to get some caps done yourself, and they say like, well, I need 100 caps done. The reason why they got that, because they got a machine that's probably like 6 of these machines together. You know what I mean? So they can't really do short runs. So they really, so it's like a waste. They've been turning on the machine. They can't really do big large runs. I see it that way with them. So. Let's see. Oh God. Oh. I just tell you, like the machines, it seemed like this to get that first one was my toughest. Tough. It was tough to get this machine. What was it at? Yeah, it's my first one. I don't even know this is my first one because I spilled some shoe dye on it, so I always know that. Tough, tough, tough. Whew. That was my toughest deal, man. Getting my first one. Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna notice too. So your first one, whatever how long that takes, don't worry about that, man. That's just to get you into the industry. So yeah, the first one is always the hardest one. Yeah. The cool thing about these, like man, that I want to say is they hold a value. Has wallet for a while. Wow. Like stuff like this, I can embroider this if I want to now. You see what I mean? Ooh, now I got some ideas with this. Yeah. I was really into man bags back in the days. Like last year, 2 years. Got me a nice one right here. You know that. I didn't have my son get one, so you gotta see what's in his. She doesn't have any money in here. Used to be trying to hide stuff. Yeah, he needs all he can. Let's see. So yeah, guys, it's your little man bag. Little man bag, you know what I'm saying? Man bag. Ooh. They wear these over here, man. Guys, you wearing this. I don't know about where you at, but guys be wearing these over here. Got my little charger. I'm gonna give me a little that in there. Yeah, the person knows a man bag. It's a man bag. See now, like I can embroidery stuff like this, you know. Find me a spot on it, embroider it. Man bag. I don't know how those were. These, man. Yeah. If it's thick material, it's gotta be flat. Yeah, this is diesel. If it's It's like one of the first ones I had right here. This was trash, but you know, I'm upgraded to this. Yeah, don't worry. Like material, you can even and you can embroider on leather. It's just as long as it's not the real thick leather. It's like this. I mean, I got some leather. Damn, I had some leather. I don't know what I did with it. I had some scrap leather. Because that's another thing I was thinking about doing, making keychains, like making little keychains. Because I know you can just pretty much embroider, punch a hole, embroider the thing, do the whole thing for you. So that's another thing, doing leather keychains with an embroidery machine. Because the embroidery machine gonna do all the work for you. Where's it at? I'm thinking about that leather. Thinking about that leather. No, here it is. I just got lazy. Right here. See this leather? It's not real thick leather, but it is leather. Yep. So yeah, it'll embroider you through this. Oh. Well, I do have some embroidery software. Now, think about it. Because they shipped it to me by mistake. They shipped it to me by mistake. Now, think about it. They did. They did. They did ship me some embroideries. I don't know if it's been used already or not, though. Yeah, see, they shipped this to me by mistake. So, I don't know what I'm doing with it. If they forget and don't ask for it, if they forget and don't ask for it, he asked for it like the first couple of days, but if he forgets, I'll give it a couple of weeks, like, oh man. Yes, I know it's like $150. They have some software that can ship you, but it's like $150. So they made a mistake and shipped it to me with my because I needed some parts for my other machine. Like, oh, we shipped it to you. Okay then. I'm just waiting for my other machine to get here. That's the biggest thing. Once I get that machine, man, it is what it is. I'm smooth sailing. I have my machines in here. I mean, see, same thing. Like I keep this one around right there, that one over there, because I could also sell them. It'd probably be quicker for me to sell it from my house. The only thing is the shipping is going crazy. Like, I need quick shipping. You know what I mean? So if I sell that one, I want another one back. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, oh man, yeah, we're gonna no. And the same thing, people want machines already assembled. People don't want to put the machines together. You know what I mean? So I could come, have this all cleaned out and nice. They could come, they could see my setup. That's one thing. So they could look at a setup and be like, maybe something I want to do, something I don't want to do. So that's what I want to do. So it's easier for me to sell stuff out of my house than it is for me to sell, because in a crate how it's gonna come, people are like, oh, okay. The only thing is, this is it's a big purchase, so it's not like people gonna carry around as much cash every day. That's the only problem. That's another reason why I'm getting into those magnetic hoops, because people can afford those. Especially everybody that bought one of these, they get tired and frustrated of dealing with these green hoops. It don't even bother me. I'm already used to it. Plus, these green hoops work almost perfectly for my beanies. It's almost a perfect thing for my beanies. And the thing is, at first, the green hoops was a problem for me. So just keep going and going and going. Let me think of what else I could say. I know I gotta get started with my order, so I don't want to mess up the quality of the video. So it's pretty much a good quality. But I might be on later today or something like that. So since I know it's 2 o'clock for you, I probably might be on another day. So keep your notifications on. So, and like I said, I want to thank all my subscribers, the ones that've been there before, the ones that've been tuning in, and the ones that keep me growing. And like I said, I'm real close to 2,000 subscribers. So as soon as I hit 2,000, every 100 subscribers after that, I'll be doing giveaways. And like I said, anything in this video could be for sale. So all right, till next time, man. Hey, I might be on later today. So if you got any lyrics, if you got any questions or any things you want to know, just type in there so I'll read the comment. You know, that's how I seen it the other day. I was just doing some live. And then your comment is what helped me realize that the sound quality was bad. Like, let me listen to it. I wanted to see when you commented to listen to it. I was like, man, that thing sounds like trash. So I think maybe my phones are going out, so I can't really. They're not picking up the outside. They're not picking up the sound quality good as they used to. So it's not canceling out, or when there's something in the background, it tries to pick that up and try to differentiate the difference. So, all right, guys. Till next time. Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Royce. Let's get into it.